Recording. So, good evening, everyone. Um, like I said, today is going to be our practicals. So, today's practical will be about setting up your online profile for job opportunities. So, today we are going to be concentrating on LinkedIn. Isi, are you here? Isi is not here yet. Okay. We start without Isi. Okay. So, if you remember last class, I asked you guys to think about what you aim to get from this class, what you hope to achieve, what you hope to use the information or the knowledge you got from this class for. And I told you guys to write it down so we can put it into execution in our practical class. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So now let's start. Today's topic is creating a powerful LinkedIn profile for AI prompt engineers. And we are going. So first, we are looking at, like I said, we'll be looking at LinkedIn. So we need to understand, first of all, why LinkedIn? Why are we choosing LinkedIn? Now, I highlighted some reasons why LinkedIn is the best platform to look for jobs, to seek jobs. And LinkedIn is a very versatile platform. It's a platform where every professional should be because it's just a platform for professionals in every field you can think about, in medicine, poetry, any kind of field, be it artistic field or in the engineering or medical field, like I said. It is the best platform as a professional to share your skills, display your skills, and also get people to see you for what you can actually deliver. So, number one reason on our list of why we are choosing LinkedIn is because it is your digital CV. This is your online CV. A CV contains your work experience, educational qualifications, and all that, your skill set. But it is not as extensive as when your CV is part of your profile. So that's where LinkedIn comes in. On LinkedIn, your CV is your profile, or your profile is your CV. So you are always live and you're always visible for what you can do, what you can offer. Number two is recruiters, clients, and collaborators use it to find talent. Now, many people don't know, but LinkedIn actually operates like your typical social media. It's like your Facebook. People actually post status in relationship to what they do. So most of the posts you see on LinkedIn are posts showcasing what the posters can do. Number three, it shows you are actually serious about your skill and growth. If you are not on LinkedIn as a professional, then you are not serious yet. You are not yet ready to go global or go professional in whatever it is you're doing. So if you're serious, you should be on LinkedIn. You should be showcasing your assignments, your achievements, anything you are doing on this class from this practical session on henceforth. Anything you're doing, be it web designing, software development, web app development, you should be posting your progress on LinkedIn. Why? Because when you do that, people who would see this progress. There are people that are in the same skill set as you, or people that want to learn the skills you have, or people that are interested in the skills you have. So, unknown to you, you posting your development, some people are already putting their eyes on you to see what what else is going to come from you. Oh, this guy started as a web developer. This is what he has done in 1 week, in 2 weeks, in 1 month, in 2 months, in 3 months, in 6 months, in 1 year. This is what he has achieved. So people can easily believe that you can actually deliver on what you are actually displaying because you are seeing evidence of of your growth and development on your online profile. Number four, even if you are just starting, I spoke about this too, but I'll expatiate again. Even if you're just starting, it helps you build credibility and connect with the opportunities. Like I said, when you post your startup, many people think, oh, I'm starting this thing. People should not see my mistakes. People should not see my errors. But most times it's just mistakes and errors that are actually pointing people to your page to see that this guy is dedicated and we can actually train him. Some people from LinkedIn they just want to see that you are serious and they are ready to train you. Professionals are ready to train people on a regular basis based on the seriousness of your profile on LinkedIn. I showed you guys my profile. I just created a new profile 3 days ago. And today I'm already having three job opportunities as a trainer, two opportunities as a trainer, one as a website developer. You understand? So it will actually just push you out there in your field. So moving on, we are going to go through step by step. And this one I would like to carry everybody along in this step. We are going to do it. I think there are 9 steps on setting up a proper LinkedIn account. So we are going to be doing it together as a class. We are not going to be moving from one slide to the other without actually practicalizing it. So step one, either you download LinkedIn itself as an app or you go to their website www.linkedin.com and you click join now. So if you are on your phone, if you have your LinkedIn with you, let us start doing that. If you want to say something and you think maybe you don't want to talk, you can go in chat and actually type your questions or any question or observation you have. But first, it's like I said, it is a practical class. So we are going to be actually taking everybody or carrying ourselves along. So number one, let's get on LinkedIn. If you have your LinkedIn with you, please go on your LinkedIn app now, or if you're not using an app, you are using a website, go to www.linkedin.com and let's get it started. Are we doing that? I need response. It's a practical class, so don't forget. Supposed to be
Yes,
carrying you
sir.
guys. Okay, okay, good. Someone is in chat. Okay, thank you, West. So if you've gotten your LinkedIn, just type it in the chat. Ready. Just type ready in the chat. So in the chat, I'm going to see like 7 ready before we can move. Isaac is ready. Who else is ready? Yeah, admin is ready.
I don't know. I'm trying to get the
What? What did you say, Sonny?
chat. Now, no. The link is not coming.
If you have an account before, that's perfect. No, don't you don't need to create a new one. You just join where you stopped in your account. If you have an account before, that's actually good. That's good.
No, that account I was trying to create it. That was about a month ago, and it wasn't. It got to the place where I need to whether verify my email, something like that, and the code that they're supposed to send, I wasn't receiving the code. That was why I stopped
You
the
should check your
registration.
email. The email
I
you used
didn't
to
proceed.
register. Is the email correct? Go now and check your
Mm,
email if it's correct. So we have 3 people that are ready. Big Seven, are you ready? Oh, I don't think Big Seven is here. Okay, he's here. Big Seven, are you ready? Um, Isaac, I think Isaac is already ready. Yeah. You are left with Inkechi. Inkechi, who else?
I'm not ready yet. I'm trying to just I have the account before. I
Okay.
just want to log in through the link. I'm trying to have on my phone, but I don't have enough space.
Okay, you
I
can
just
use
want
the
to
web.
log in.
You can use the web then. You see, you're welcome. I actually wanted you to have
okay,
like
I
an insight in this class.
think
Who's that?
no.
What? Is the email correct, Sonny? Is your email correct?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, now try resending the code
It
now.
is working now. They have
You sent the code, right?
they have transferred.
Okay, good.
No, they didn't send the code. It's like the other one I put wasn't correct. Now I just did
Uh-huh.
it now. They just took
Okay.
me straight to the page where they say add your most recent experience, something like that. That is where I am.
Okay. Elizabeth's iPhone.
Yeah, I'm trying
Good
to
evening.
open my LinkedIn through my mail, and
Okay.
I get to the search whatever, and it's not opening. So I don't know.
What first? First what?
Where I have my picture, and they are trying to tell me to accept some people that I will know,
Oh, you can
but
skip all
my
that.
real page. You say what?
You can skip that. You can skip that.
Yes, my real page is not opening. That's my problem.
Your real page. Your real page. I don't understand.
My real page, as in my picture is showing, but I can't get through to my page.
What page are you on? Can you send a screenshot to the chat?
Okay. They are just giving me people you may know, people you may know.
You should see a skip button underneath that place.
Or ignore. They are trying me to let me ignore.
You should see a skip button there.
Invitation. I don't understand.
There's a skip button on that page. You don't need to add
Okay.
anybody. Just click the skip button.
Skip button.
It's usually on the lower part of the page.
Trying to.
Okay. Who else?
Can you just go ahead? Don't let me disturb the class.
No, you should. Yeah, it's actually a practical class, so
Since you said it's
everybody
can
should
click,
be.
can click the ignore. So if you see it now,
Nkechi, what about you? Are you good? Nkechi, are you good?
So you can continue.
Okay, good. Elizabeth, have you
Not
seen the
yet,
skip
sir.
button? What's the issue you're facing? Don't say continue when you are left behind. It is a practical class. You should be what?
I'm trying to sign in. They're saying the puzzle they are giving me, I don't even know how to set to solve it.
The what?
They give me puzzle like this captcha to
Oh,
do
capture.
to solve.
Oh, it should be easy now. What's the capture
Yeah.
about?
Just like animals, some will be raising head, one will be bending down.
So what did they say you should do?
I should select the one that is standing right.
Then you select the one standing upright.
If I've been selecting, they will say it's wrong.
If it is a four-leg animal, then it should be standing on its four leg. Except it is a squirrel. What animal are they giving you?
It's only animals.
Omar,
Yeah.
sorry to drop in. Actually, LinkedIn will give them that kind of problem when it comes to that capture. It happened to me too.
Okay.
You select the right thing, you select the right animal. They still keep bringing it. They can give you
Yeah.
up to 10 times to
Before the
select.
yes, of course, it's
Yeah.
capture. So keep doing
But
it. Keep doing it.
yeah, so keep doing, and if it ends up still, if the problem still persists, what she needs to do is she needs to just let it go for now. Because if
Okay.
you keep doing it happened to me too. Until I had to wait like 2 3 days before trying again.
Okay.
Hello, sir. I have my own question.
Okay.
This job title, share is preferable. We use AI prompt engineering students. It's more better now.
We've not gotten to job title
The
yet.
process.
We've not gotten
Okay.
to job title. We'll get there. Don't worry. I'm coming. Enter 6-digit code. Send to your phone number. Did you put your area code in the
Uh,
phone? Is your phone number correct? Is your area code connect? I mean correct. Your +234. You should receive it if
Big
it's
seven.
correct.
I don't think he can hear you.
I think he can hear me, but it's not just on chat. Okay. So I think majority Elizabeth iPhone, are you good?
I the thing they always with me.
What?
Diagram, no, that one. Like your own. Not be my own life. I go share am for you. Yeah, blessing you. Be on life now.
Big
The
Seven.
thing, they always go. I don't know why.
You
Big
know,
Seven.
It is correct. Now my number be that. I don't really think so.
But you are,
I not get on that number.
they are not sending you the code, yeah?
Yeah, they're not sending me code. Will somebody help
Hello?
me create and give me logins? Maybe to work like that.
okay.
Okay, did you try clicking on didn't receive code?
That's another one.
Yes, I've done it so many times. So many times. If I can't do it like that too much, they go come tell me I've request for too many codes today that I
Yeah,
should wait for the
LinkedIn
next day.
LinkedIn messes up. I won't lie to you. Yes, especially if I
Mm.
understand what you're doing. I understand what you're
See what you
facing.
And
do.
I had
Just hold
account
on.
before.
You have account with them before. Why don't you try using your old account?
I've tried that one.
Mhm.
They no agree.
Do
They
you know
no
the
still open
easiest way
am
to
for me.
log
I
in
don't
is
try.
using email login? Like you log in your profile, like your email profile. You see it below. Log in via Google, log in via Facebook or something like that. You see it below.
Let me
Mm.
try that one now. Because there was one time I used email. After I used email, they still told me I should verify my number. Must you have to verify your number?
Because it's an existing account and you
I
put your
think
number
so.
there. So you have to verify it, yes.
Yeah, you have to verify.
Let me try using that one that I could do now. Sir.
Any,
Okay.
anything that has to do with verification actually compulsory because it's a professional website that you're going to be collaborating and be talking to professionals, like, you understand, to get jobs, and so they need to know you're a real person. Everything that has to be in check because LinkedIn is actually a gold mine, so they're going to stress you because you cannot just it's not like Facebook that year that you just come in, anybody can go in there and just get a page for yourself, a profile, and move on. It's LinkedIn. People want to hire you, they want to see who you are, and they need to know they are talking to a real person. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they'll scrutinize you. They have to scrutinize every detail. So be patient and just go with the flow.
Okay. I think you heard what EC said. You should actually be patient with it. And obviously, they will scrutinize you. Nobody wants to give just anybody a job. You understand? That's why I said, even when you get your LinkedIn account, you need to be putting what you are doing, your progress, you need to be putting it on there. So, if you are just new to LinkedIn, you should click join now, enter your email address, use a strong password, then agree and join. For Sonny, where did you say you were again? Who is past all this place? Who has gotten past this first name, last name, country, city? Nobody.
I've gotten past the country city.
Now, for your job title, you should use AI prompt engineering student
Uh,
or creative coder, one of the two. Now, for
but I want your own overall opinion on it. Like, which one do you think is preferable?
you want to do what?
I say I want your overall opinion on it. Which one do you think is preferable for we or people like us whenever sabi anything?
That's
We are
why you should
learning
use
actually.
students, AI prompt engineering student. Ah, very good, West. Very good. That's nice of you. Okay. Why
Okay.
I said you should use AI prompt engineering students is because of this. So they will understand that you're a student and whatever it is you are doing, you are in your developmental phase. You understand? So people won't come to you with
Yeah.
job opportunities just like that. Instead, they might come up to you with training opportunities or graduate training jobs. Understand? Where they will tell you they want to train you first and see how you cope with the training before they employ you. You understand? Now, your school or
Yeah.
organization, Your school or organization, you can use Vibecoders Hub. I think you should see it there without the apostrophe S. So you can use this.
But that, sir,
I'm typing it for you guys. Don't worry.
hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
If I click I'm a student, what they are showing me is most recent job title and most recent company. But that is if I didn't click it, oh, sorry. But if I click it, they are showing me university or school.
If you click in student, it's showing you what organization, Abi?
They are showing me location, university or school. Then the last one
Yes.
is
Now
start
listen to
here.
it.
Like
Listen to it. If you have your school uh certificates, depending on the level you have, you can put your qualification, your school qualification there. You understand? Make sure you put your school qualifications or in that place where they're asking you for school. In the organization, you can put Vibe Coders or Hub. You understand? It is already an established this thing on LinkedIn. So you can use Vibe Coders Hub so they know you are learning under this platform. You understand? You can also use self-taught.
so
Oh, sorry. This is it. Sorry, bro. West, I have it in the group chat. I mean, in the Zoom chat. So you can use this. And please, as you are doing this, be dropping your screenshots on the chat, on the Zoom chat. Always put your screenshot on the Zoom chat. No, don't combine. Use it the way I sent in the chat. You shouldn't combine. Drop screenshots as you go. So we know that you are doing everything properly. Myself and EC will be looking at it. We'll be looking at it as you're dropping the screenshots. Nkechi, what's up? Are you following?
Yes, I'm following. I'm just jotting down my own so that when I'm able to log in, I'll just search.
Okay, you're also having the login issue too, right? Do you know what will happen as regards that login issue? If you are jotting down, very good. After the practical class, we would actually take you guys with login issue. We'll take your issue into consideration and we'll actually try to solve it for you guys. Who else is having any issue with this particular part before we move ahead? Network, yeah, big seven. Unfortunately, network is something we cannot solve like this. Add your most recent experience. Takes 2 minutes. Okay, good. You're a student in Port Harcourt, River State. Most recent job title, AI prompt engineering student. Most recent company. Under this company, you can put Vibe Coders Hub. The same way I sent it the first time, Vibe Coders Hub. Big seven. I don't know how we are going to fix your West. Nice one. Okay, no problem.
See,
Big seven.
sorry to cut you off. Definitely this is going to happen. Everybody won't be able to get
Follow
it
up.
done today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's LinkedIn. And apart from that LinkedIn, the network it's also a factor because once they're having network issues, LinkedIn is going to frustrate them. So anybody that's actually having a bit of progress now, let's just move on with those ones, and later we rectify. It's not something that they can get done today. I won't lie to you. Some they will even still have to wait. They have to verify with their passports.
Move on now. It's in the
Oh, all right. Start date and end date. Yes. So this person is moving on.
Mm-hmm.
So don't worry, guys. Anybody that's having any issue now, don't let it get to you. That's life. Don't let it get to you. A kind of resistance will always pop in.
Especially when you're
So,
going
but
for
be rest
something
assured,
great.
it's going to. I'm telling you, it's LinkedIn. You think what you are doing now it's something trivial, but when you actually set it up, you understand what LinkedIn is. You even be scared when people start texting you. Be like, "Hey, wait till I
Is it
know who they
real?
be text me." So, so
Okay, for the
don't
rest of the
worry,
people,
guys. It will be rectified.
for the rest of everyone on the chat, like Isi said, don't be scared. Just make sure, even in Kichi, you are jotting, which is very good. I like people that write on paper. But don't be scared still. The video will be on YouTube, so you can go back, watch it, and follow the procedures as we're moving on. So let's go to the stage 2 now, or step 2. Now, step 2 says add a profile photo. If you're on this stage, you should always add a professional photo. If you don't have professional photo, leave it first. Don't add photo that people will come and be looking at you like, who is this person? Don't add your photo where you're doing peace sign or drawing all those hand signs. No. If you're looking for a job, you won't go there and be doing like this now. Or you won't go there and be making funny hand signs. You understand? So no hand signs, no funny facial gimmicks. Now, why does it matter to have profile photo? A profile photo will get you 21 times more views. More people will want to view your profile if you have a profile photo. If you don't have a profile photo, people will just tend to skip your profile. Because why are you hiding yourself? When you are looking for something or you're looking for something, you are hiding yourself. You come out and look for what you want. Number 2, it builds trust and shows that you are professional. That's why your photo needs to be professional. The photo you're going to use for your LinkedIn profile picture, it needs to be professional. How do you do it? You can either click on the camera icon on your profile or and upload a clear headshot. Make sure your face is visible. Make sure you have good lighting. Make sure you have a plain background, a neutral or smiling expression. Neutral or smiling, no hand signs, no all those things. Now, there's a tip here that says when you use your phone camera, you have to crop it. No filters, no sunglasses. Don't use filters, don't use sunglasses. Probably except maybe you are the type that use medicated glasses, but it's still not advisable. Don't use a sunglass or don't use shades. When they say, oh, you can use your you can use your medicated eyeglasses, but no sunglasses, no sunshades. It's a no. Do not do that. It's not professional. Now, moving on. Wait, before we move on, have we added our, let me go on the chat. Have we added our profile picture? Now, this is where we need AI. This is where we need AI. Yeah, your date is today. Your end date should be in probably 2 months' time. You understand? But I will advise you to push the end date further so people can see that you learned for a long period of time. Because people won't actually take you serious if you are saying you learned AI prompt engineering in October and by December you finished. Nobody will take you serious. So nobody will take you serious. You have to like make it look like you actually dedicated time to learn this thing. So you can backdate, but I will say don't backdate because you'll be showing your progress on LinkedIn. You can put it as today you are starting. Then your end date, you can push your end date, probably leave it indefinite or push it ahead to like maybe 6 to 1 year, 6 months to 1 year, or within 6 months to 1 year. You can choose maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to 1 year. You understand? So it gives people this perspective about you or perception that you actually dedicated time to learning this thing. Sonny, it says add your most recent work experience. I think I know, Sonny, it is Vibe Coders Hub together. Vibe Coders together, hubs separate. Oh, you didn't hear step 2. I'm sorry. I'll go back for you now. Step 2 for West. Step 2 just talks about adding a professional picture, like professional profile picture. That's what it talks about. You should take all this into consideration when you're doing that. Understand? Make sure it is a professional picture. Don't use sunshades. Make sure you have good light. Make sure it is a picture of your face. Now, me, I don't use a picture because I'm actually opening my own for a business. So I used my business, something like this. But if you are not a business, kindly just use your your normal picture. And me, I can use this because of why? Because I'm actually verified on LinkedIn. I have my verification badge there. So it won't say anything if I don't use my picture and I use the picture of my business because it will show people that I actually verified LinkedIn with my passport and my face. So that's before I can get it. Location type and description. Description. Can you send the screenshot, please, of where you are so I understand what it is you are talking about? That's for Mr. for West. I'm skipping the part for the profile picture because I don't have any good pictures to put for now. Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. Who else is there? So let's move ahead. Step 3, write your headline. So what is an headline? Your headline is something that appears under your name. It is the first thing people will see. Formula, what you do. The formula for your headline is what you do plus what you are learning or building. What do you do? What are you learning? Now, this is my own headline. My my headline is my qualifications, which is system and data analyst, and at Vibecoders Hub, and what I do, and my school where I got my MSc degree and the rest of them. Then I'm the owner at Vibecoders Hub. This is my own headline. This is what people will see. Now, for you guys now, you can say something like examples, AI prompt engineer or AI prompt engineering student, building Telegram bots and creative tools. You can say AI prompt engineering student, building websites. You understand? That is like the skill you are putting into consideration or into perspective. Building websites and maybe video editing and the likes of them. This is very important because it's what people will see and get attracted. Like, okay, this person can actually, he says he can do this thing. Then they'll go to your profile and start checking your profile. Another example is creative coder, learning AI prompting and automation, beginner prompt engineer, turning ideas into AI workflows. These are just perfect. And I will advise that you guys choose any one of these 3 examples. I cannot highlight them now. But if you are
This is
seeing
another
this,
even part, this is even another part prompting has to come in for themselves
yes,
to
location type on site,
optimize all
remote,
this.
hybrid.
Sorry to cut you short.
Oh, it's okay. You should choose remote and on site.
Mhm.
You should choose remote and on site. You are choosing remote because of people that would be interested in you from outside the country. And you are choosing on site because of people interested in you in Nigeria. You can also use hybrid. Hybrid is like the combination of both.
Everything that works.
So, are you looking for a job? Yes, you can put yes that you're looking for a job, but I would advise you to put yes now. Because why? Because when the job starts coming, how do you want to actually deliver on the jobs? You understand? So you can change this one later. You can change it later, but still on still, it doesn't mean you can put yes, you're looking for a job. You understand? Just leave it like that. Description. Description of what? I'm just not glad you cannot screenshot. I know what you're saying. Location of let me go back and see. Uh this is so painful you cannot screenshot this thing. Oh. Let me see the last message you sent. Where should I combine? Description. Where did you find this job? Oh, you can put online. Can put it there online. They are expecting you to type it, right? You can say something like you found it online while streaming YouTube, or you got. Wait, what job did you put there? Did you put you're a student or you are actually a worker? Because it looks like you put you're a student. I mean, you're not a student. You are actually a professional. That's for West.
Sorry, there's a place I saw a screenshot now. This place that says add your most recent experience. I'm a student. It should be clicked. It says no. Shouldn't it be yes?
Yes, that's for Sonny. You should put I'm a student.
Yes, so you should toggle that button. It should be I'm a student.
Can I let me see if I can find a way to mark that button. Yeah, I can't mark it, but let me try this. No, I can't mark it.
Even if
can't.
you use that whiteboard or something, you can't, yeah?
The problem is I can't display it for him to see.
Of course, unless you screenshot first and then.
But Sonny, are you listening to what he is telling you? Sonny is not here. Okay, let's move on.
We'll come
How
back.
to
Where
add?
did you find this job?
Where did you find this job? Should be, you can say online, YouTube.
Online, yes. Online.
Sonny,
YouTube.
you should toggle this button.
Online.
If you help me pass that message to Sonny again. Sonny is back.
All right. I will now.
Now, how do you add your headline? You click the pencil icon next to your name. You type the headline in the headline box and you click save. Now, you can explain yourself to your AI and tell it to generate an headline for you, but that's long process. Just use one of these. I took the liberty to create 3 examples for you guys. 3 examples, so you can choose any one of the 3 examples. Because actually, I know many of you are in this class because you want to get jobs later on. And for you to get jobs later on, you need to get jobs in this particular field that you're learning. This particular prompting is a particular skill separately, minus the one that you are building website or you are doing anything. AI prompt engineering is a particular skill that will even get you a job on its own. So you can go ahead and use any one of these ones. Now, let's go to step 4. Write your about section. Now, this is another important part because this is the part that actually tells a lot about you. When people look at you, what they should know that you can do. So it is your personal pitch. You need to tell your story in 3 to 5 sentences. It shouldn't be bogus. It shouldn't be too much because some professionals are just looking to get the key point about you and move on. Nobody's ready to read 6 paragraphs about you. No. So the structure is this. Who you are should be number 1. Who are you? I am a student. I am a this. I am a prompt engineer. I'm a this. I'm this. I'm a prompt engineering student and so on and so forth. What are you learning? I'm learning AI prompt engineering and vibe coding, or AI prompt engineering and web development, AI prompt engineering and website development, AI and software development, like that, like that. What have you built? Now, this is the important part. If you've not built anything, you can put aspiring or learning to develop. But this is why I told you guys to write what you want to use the class for. So that is what should come in number 3. Aspiring or learning to develop software applications, web apps, Telegram bots. This is what should be number 3. Number 4, what are you looking for? I'm looking to become so and so. You understand? I'm looking to become a professional in this. I'm looking for a job. I'm looking to get a job in this field of engineering and like that and like that. You see, one thing is this, if you've been talking to your AI for long, your AI should by now understand who you are, what your qualifications are. If it understands that already, you can actually copy from structure 1 to 4, put it in your AI and tell it to make an about section on LinkedIn for you. And it will do that for you. It's still part of prompting. Now let's look at what it says here. An example is this. Who are you? Example, I'm learning AI prompt engineering and creative coding through Vibecoding. I have built Telegram bots, explored prompt chaining, and created tools with Python and ChatGPT. I am excited to grow, collaborate, and build cool stuffs. This is a very good about because this one will bring people who are like-minded to you. People want to collaborate. People want, oh, can we develop this together? Maybe we feature on it. And you start seeing collaborations from there. How do you add it? You go to your profile, you click add profile section, you click your about, and you paste your text and click save. That's it. Step 4 is complete. I'm seeing that network is disturbing many
Go on,
people.
ask your question.
Network is really disturbing people. Who wants to ask a question? I think it's me that raised my hand by mistake.
So ask your question now.
Okay, let's shoot. Step 5, add your experience. Now, for people with no experience, don't be scared. Don't be scared of not having experience. But I'm sure you have had some kind of experience in the past. Probably from your secondary school, you have done something, or maybe even if you're a barber, you've barbed hair before. It's part of experience. You understand? LinkedIn should be where you pour everything about yourself. Don't mind if someone will say, oh, this guy. No, it only shows people how motivated you are. And that's one of the most important things on LinkedIn. People being able to see from just your profile that this person is a motivated person. You get? So let's go about that. Even if you are new, list your class and projects. What to add? Number 1, your field. This will be your field and what to enter. Number 1 is your title. I'm an AI prompt engineering student. You've told them you're a student. So that should cover almost anything. Number 2, your company. Your company should be Vibe Coders Hub. Location, remote and Nigeria. Date, the month you started, the year you started. That's all. Then description, build Telegram bots, practice role-based prompting, learn Python basics and AI power tools. See what you will do in this place. You can say everything we've done in the class. Studied AI prompting, practice prompt chaining, practice role-based prompting. You understand? You can list all those things you've done in class, in this our recent class, as your skill or as something you are learning. You have the learning in process. You understand? It will still attract people. You understand? There's no need to elaborate or lie too much. No. You are a student and this is what you have been learning. The description of what you've been learning is this. You understand? So you continue like that. You practice this, you practice this, you practice this. It shows people that you are still in training and it tells people the truth about you. Now, how to add? You click add profile section and you click on your experience and you fill in the field. You fill in your title, you fill in the company, the location, the dates, and the description. You must have these fields are very about experience, headline. They are very, very important. They are what will sell you on LinkedIn. Big 7, welcome again. I said it's paining me that you're having these network issues. But we'll still talk about LinkedIn in the group. We'll still talk about it in the group. So moving on. Step 6, add relevant skills. Now, this place, you need to understand what skills are in LinkedIn. In LinkedIn, skills is like your tag in Twitter. Skills is like your tag in Twitter and TikTok. You know when you put hashtag, people that are looking for content in that particular hashtag, they will come to your page, whether willingly or unwillingly. Twitter or TikTok will direct them to you. You understand? That is how skills work in LinkedIn. So you should list skills that you are sure of. You understand? And also identify your skill level when you are listing. So now, you should add at least 5 skills. At least you should add 5. Understand? Now, skills help recruiters find you. You should add at least 5 to 10 skills. Examples, prompt engineer, you can put beginner there. Python engineer, beginner. Telegram bot developer, website developer, beginner. AI tools, ChatGPT, Copilot, you are experienced in using those tools. Don't put beginner, just leave it there. Creative coding, leave it there. Creative coding, you don't need to identify whether you're a beginner or not. People know that when you've already highlighted that you are a prompt engineer and beginner, so the rest will automatically fall under that cover. Workflow automation. These are just examples. Do not fill these particular examples in your LinkedIn. Do not fill this particular the only thing you should be filling is prompt engineering beginner. You can put Python beginner too. The rest of them, the next one should be AI tools, ChatGPT Copilot. You can put it there. Creative coding should be there. Workflow automation, do not put it there. HTML, only HTML you should use. HTML language, beginner also, except you're a professional in HTML. You understand? So those are the ones you should use. Anything else, kindly abstain from using it, because it will create a situation whereby people think you have this skill, or people think you can actually do this thing, and it's not what you can do actually. So how do you add skills? You go to add profile section, you click on skills, and you type each skill and each what's this? I can't see it. Can someone see what is under this thing? And click add. Yes, that's it. And click add. So moving on. Wait, are we actually doing this thing? Who is on this step 6? This is supposed to be a practical class. Who is on step 6? Who's on step 6? Nobody. Is everybody having LinkedIn issues? And somebody has started messing with our chalkboard. Big 7. You should stop clicking the chalkboard up this thing. I see you're trying to clean it. I think I should even start using the chalkboard myself. Okay, let's move on. Step 6. Let's go to step 7. Good. You watch. Okay, West. The interface I'm seeing is different. Okay, no problem. Do you know what will happen? I'll actually find a way to get a short video on creating the LinkedIn account, and I'll post that also. West, make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel so you can be getting the updates. Now, the featured section. This is where you show off your work. Now, what do you add in this section? Screenshots of your bots or your prompts, your TikTok videos or class demos, PDFs or slides from your class, memes or creative AI outputs. This is what you should show in your work. Also, for old timers in the class, for people that built websites with AI prompting that time, screenshot of those websites you built should also come in this place, in this section. Screenshots of those websites you built should be here. Screenshot of most things you've been doing in the class, most of your prompts, it should also be here. It is actually a portfolio. Keep it there, let people see it. You are in a development phase, let them see it. So how do you add that? You go to profile, your profile, you click add profile section, and choose media, links or post, anyone you want to do, put it there. So going on to step 8, grow your network. Now, this is important because why? Connection gives you more views on LinkedIn. This is why I'm telling all of you to use Vibecoders Hub as your organization. Why? Because it will bring all of you together under one umbrella so that you guys can support each other, connect with each other on LinkedIn, and support each other. It will be the first step to you building a connection on LinkedIn. That's why I said use Vibecoders Hub. So all of you, by the time you see this one too is using, it will be bringing your profile. Like now, Big 7 use Vibecoders Hub. Me too, I use Vibecoders Hub. Nkechi also, West also, admins iPhone too use Vibecoders Hub. LinkedIn automatically will connect all of you together, and other Vibecoders too. It will connect you guys together, so you guys can add yourself. And the more connection you have, the more broad your profile is for people to view. Now, how to connect? Click my network. Click connect. Search for classmates. as people you went to school together. As long as you filled your school, someone else too must have filled your school. You guys can connect. Your teachers or your creators or your organization. In this case, Vibe Coders Hub. If you select Vibe Coders Hub, like I explained, it will bring people also that selected Vibe Coders Hub. Add a note. Add a note in your network. I am learning AI prompting and vibe coding. Would you like to connect with me? Simple and short. For if you want it to be specific to your vibe coding hub, because I'm learning AI prompting and vibe coding in Vibe Coders Hub. Would you like to connect with me? That way, the person you are sending the connect request to knows you are from Vibe Coders Hub. If you are from maybe Landmark University, say I'm learning AI and prompting and vibe coding in Landmark University. Would you love to connect with me? The person knows, oh, this person is attending this university, oh, this person is under this organization, you understand? So it brings a kind of trust because he knows, oh, you are from somewhere that is familiar. Who do you follow? You follow AI creators, prompt engineers, tech educators, hashtags like prompt engineering and AI hashtag creative coding. All these hashtags should be what you follow. So when people use these tags, you see the content of people that use these tags. You should always follow people in the same line of work as you. So the content you get will not be that AI prompt engineer. You are receiving people that are in geology, that they won't sending you connect request. So moving on to step and the final step. Let the world know you are learning and building and developing and growing too. Let them know you are learning, building, developing, and growing. Let them know you are in your process. So by the time your LinkedIn account is getting to 3 years, you are a full-fledged professional already because you have portfolios from 3 years ago when you started this thing and you did not know anything. When you started this thing and you were looking for who to guide you, who to follow you, you understand? There is a portfolio showing all those processes. You get? So don't be shy. Don't say because you made mistake or you don't want people to see it. If you hide it, if you tomorrow now you just suddenly come up as a professional and start posting your videos, who will believe you? Nobody will believe you. But when
Can I
they
come in,
see,
please?
yeah, please come
Just
in.
10 seconds. There was a video I saw on Facebook yesterday, and they were actually talking about LinkedIn. There's a woman that's she's also an instructor. She teaches people how to optimize their LinkedIn page. So what Vibe Coder was explaining now, if you are scared of being vulnerable, it will affect you. Vulnerability is what will get you to the point you want. So what I saw about the video was there's this lady that was actually scared. What Vibe Coder was talking about now, she was scared about don't shy and scared of being vulnerable. So the woman motivated her and told her that all those things you need to put them on so that people can see who you really are. And the moment she did that, she got a job immediately yesterday, brother, just because she became vulnerable. She came on Facebook and was giving testimony. So my point is, LinkedIn is not a place where you be thinking about, you be giving yourself blockage. No, let it be who you are as it is. Vulnerability, everything about you.
It's an
People
advantage.
want authenticity. It's LinkedIn. The authenticity matters. What you're doing now, you might not understand. But when the jobs start coming in, you'll be thanking people that joined that actually gave you the hints about joining LinkedIn. So be patient. Whatever it is, don't be scared. Just follow his instructions. You need to be vulnerable. That is how people will be able to connect with you. There are vulnerable people like you out there too. And there are people that are even looking for people that are vulnerable. So anything you're trying to lie or you're affecting yourself actually.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, thank you very much, Isi. There's actually no lies in what you said. So, like the step 9 said, let the world know you are learning, you are building, you are developing, you are growing. Don't be scared of vulnerabilities. Don't be scared of your weaknesses. Don't be scared of your failures, your failed projects, your failed websites. Post it. I tried to do this, but I got tired. I think I'm going to abandon it for now. If you are interested in collaborating, kindly hit me up. You will see people. What problem are you facing?
They will give you text immediately. You'll be surprised.
Oh,
Oyinbo
comment.
white man can even text you. I
What
can
problem
solve
are
this
you
for you.
facing? Yes, now, what problem are you facing? From there, you guys are establishing relationship. The problem with Nigerians is
Yes.
everybody wants to be right there, but nobody wants to get the knowledge to know how to be right there. You understand? You can't. You want them to employ you in the abroad, but you are going to one place to go and say you want to be fasting. I'm not saying it's bad, though. I'm not saying you should not fast, but you are missing something. You are missing the spice. Instead of wasting time looking for miracles or waiting for miracles to happen, or wasting time doing some unimportant stuff, just go on LinkedIn. Keep dropping all those things. You can't tell me that you are talking to 10 white people and one person is the person that is even replying you, unknown to you, is taking interest in you. The more you post, that person sees your post more. He sees it and he follows you. He connects with you. He starts following you. It's keeping an eye on you. You might be a professional. You might not even know who this person is. It might be rich man. Might be anybody from anywhere, from South Africa, from anywhere in the world. Then the moment they see that you are achieving a particular stage or level of development, then they start to show you real interest. That's how LinkedIn works.
Consistency.
Consistency is key. That's how LinkedIn works. So, an example post. Just finished my AI prompt engineering class. Learned how to build bots, train prompts, and talk to AI like a pro. Vibe coding is fire. Hashtag prompt engineering, creative coding, vibe coding. Do you know what you now do in this kind of post? You put a picture of what you've done, or you put a screenshot of your prompts. You put a screenshot of your website that you built. Put a screenshot of anything. Let it follow that post. You see engagement. You see people that will follow you up. If you do this consistently, we have classes on Sunday. We have classes on Wednesday. We have classes on Friday. If you are only posting Sunday, Wednesday, Sundays, Wednesday, Fridays, posting everything you've learned from the class and you're able to execute, that's 3 posts in a week. You can't tell me you won't see
Oh
engagement.
God.
It's impossible.
In a month, you
It's
guys should be ready
impossible.
for what's coming.
It's impossible. So how do you post now? You click home, start a post, type your message, add your hashtag, click post. You can also add your pictures, your screenshots, your audio, or anything you want to add. I don't know if audio is possible now. I don't think so. You can add all that and you post it. That is all. In fact, you can even use AI to generate this example post and just put your screenshots there to follow up with. It's that simple. This is the final stage. Once you post your first update, that is your first step in your official professional space as a LinkedIn user. You've now put yourself out to the world. This is who I am. I'm a student, I'm a this, I'm a that. If you can save me, save me. If you know if you save me, leave me and go. You understand? That's how LinkedIn works. Definitely, if you have the consistency, with consistency comes grace. Grace is not, it doesn't come suddenly like that too. If you're not consistent, there is nothing
Create
like
your own
grace.
grace now.
Nothing like grace
Create your
exists.
own grace.
You say one person has grace. Example, maybe the people say, Ayomaf get grace. But you don't know when Ayomaf has been singing that nobody knew him. But he didn't stop. He was consistently doing it. You understand? Consistency is key. So if you start with LinkedIn today, do not stop. And please, everybody try to connect with each other on LinkedIn. It is very important. Connect with yourselves first. Connect with yourselves, then start connecting with other people. The more you connect with yourself, the more your LinkedIn profile grows at least by 1%. If 5 of you here connect with 5 of yourselves, let me put it like that, your LinkedIn profile has gotten 5 connections. I only have 8 connections and I already have 3 jobs as a trainer. Only 8 connections, but 3 jobs already. You understand? So connect with yourselves first. It is very important. Now, moving on. Final tips. Always keep your profile updated. Very important. And when they mean updated, it doesn't only mean your qualifications, all those things, your certificates. No. Always update. Post something on LinkedIn. Post your developments. At every stage of learning under Vibe Coders Hub, post it on LinkedIn. It's for your own good. Post it on LinkedIn. It's for your own good. It grows your LinkedIn profile. Me, I have only just one post
Can I
on. Okay, continue. Coming.
can I add something to that for them?
Of course.
About the posting, I'm just trying to lay emphasis on it so that it sinks in. This, what we are doing right now, it might be a free class, but I'm telling you, go around. People pay thousands of naira to get their LinkedIn optimized. But what we are doing now is making sure you do it yourself. You know why? You know every detail about your page because you are the one building it yourself. It's not going to be perfect today. It's not going to be perfect next week. That's where the consistency comes in. Next class, you will do something about it. Next class, you do something about it. It is your life. That's why we can actually tell you, all right, bring your logins. Let's optimize it for you. That's what people do.
Simple. Collect
But the
small
disadvantage
money.
is,
Continue, please.
I'm telling you, that's what people have. I've paid for all these things before I realized it's not done. Because at the end of the day, they are optimizing it for me, and I don't know anything about my profile. But you doing it yourself now, it might look like it's stressful, but in a month's time, you know every nook and cranny of your LinkedIn profile. So about the postings, I implore you, I beg you, no matter how small it might be, maybe it's just an idea that popped up in your head and you chatted with your AI. Screenshot it, document everything you're doing. When this class started, we laid emphasis on your journal and your pen. This is where it comes in. Because the brain cannot actually save everything at a time. That's where your pen comes in. So if you've not been doing that, start it now. Because LinkedIn, you'll be posting like 3 times a week. You might have forgotten most of the ideas you wrote down. You go back to your journal. You see anything there, post it. If you want people to engage, I was trying to build a website yesterday and I got stuck on this HTML or on this code. I almost had a headache. I was stressed. I threw my phone away and then I realized I have my AI. I punched in the prompt into the AI and the problem got solved. That alone, people come on LinkedIn hunting for people like you. That alone can trigger something in your job, the hunters. So look at this person. You're a problem solver. That's another skill you should add on your page. A problem solver. So it's too much information. Don't worry. We'll keep going step by step. All right.
I think even this LinkedIn class, we need to do it like 2 times in order for them to really understand.
No. You think this is all? No. It cannot be done in at a go, boss.
So basically, I'm going to show you guys an example of my own LinkedIn that was set up, I think, day before yesterday. This, I've had 47 impressions, just only one post. And it's not as if the post is something serious. What did I post? I just posted something as regards our last class. Like, I think the post was something about what we studied in the last class. Yeah, that's what I did now. See, I just said something like this. We broke it down simple. What is code generation? What code generation is basically telling AI what to build, and it writes the code for you. Like a summary of the last class was what I posted, and I just dropped the YouTube link to the class there, and that's 47 impressions, and 4 profile views from there, and 3 jobs, training jobs. Hope you understand where we are going with this. So it's just for you to just keep putting something out. Even this class, by the time I'll post this class on YouTube, I will summarize the class and I'll put it on LinkedIn too. I'll post it. In fact, that will be basically what I'll be posting on LinkedIn on this account. Nothing more, nothing less. So let's move on. Post your wins and your projects. Post what you successfully developed. You understand? Even though it has some few errors, you can post it and say, oh, it's a big win for me. I'm just learning. But I think it needs more updates. If you want people to test it, put it there. They will test it. Put a link. They will test it. You understand? Number 3, comment on other people's posts, especially posts that are pertaining to your field. You understand? Comment on others' posts to grow visibility so they can see you. You understand? So they can see you, say, oh, this person commented. Connection. Number 1, that's the connection. Number 2 is profile view. You understand? It grows your visibility. Number 4, be proud of your journey. even if you are just starting, we cannot emphasize on this enough. Even if you are just starting, Isaac, West, Big Seven, Admin, Nkechi, even if you are just starting, post your little your little win, your little progress, your little journey, post it and be proud of it. Let people know that you are just starting and you are proud of what you are doing. So LinkedIn, the last one, LinkedIn is not just for jobs. It's for building your brand also. It's for putting yourself out there. You understand? So people are aware of who Big Seven is. So people are, in case you, even if you are doing nails, nail technician, hairstylist, it is a skill that you still need to put on your LinkedIn, even though you are AI prompt engineer. Still put it there. AI prompt engineering student. You be hairdresser, put it there. Nail technician, put it there. Air technician, put it there. Anything you can do, carpentry, welding, put it there. Why? Because someone might approach you for AI prompt engineering and see that, oh, you were good in that AI prompt engineering that you were doing. But then someone tells him about a job for a welder. And the person says, oh, I know a guy that does AI prompt engineering. I think he does welding too. I saw it on his profile. And he comes to you and says, oh, we need a professional welder in this country. Are you up for traveling? In that way, God has moved you from that spot. Now you are looking for how to do passport, how to give someone your passport so that they can invite you to come and do welding or hairdressing or nail technician. You understand? So it's not just for job, it's for building your brand. Anything you are doing, pour it on LinkedIn. A good example is this my own page. I started this school or this class, and I just found I was lazy about it at first, but I just created a LinkedIn for it and put it there. And at the end of the day, it is generating traction, it's generating traffic. You understand? Don't you see, to start is what is hard. To build that motivation, to overcome that laziness to start is the hardest part. Once you start, just be consistent and leave the rest for God. Leave the rest for God.
Boss,
Yeah.
you spend more time on TikTok. I am telling you, or on Instagram. If you can remove 1 hour or 2 hours from that TikTok time and use it, transfer it to your LinkedIn.
Hmm.
Oh God,
Fire.
you don't know what's coming. Mhm.
As long as you want to be in this field, though, you will need that link.
Hmm.
Definitely.
I'm telling you, LinkedIn can change, can make you break even, can make you remove family from.
Of
Oh
course, LinkedIn
God,
has so many success stories. It
it
has
will
so
be
many
well. Let's
success
just keep
stories.
moving. Oh,
So,
of course.
um,
That's why they will scrutinize you. That's why
yeah,
setting it up will be difficult, actually.
that's why it's going to be difficult to set it up. So, with that, we've come to the end of today's class, but I'm going to be throwing the floor open for questions. But I think I should let me stop the recording. So, with that, we've come to the end of today's class. Next would be questions.